Hey, I'm Mike Davenport, the owner here at Mike's Car Store, located in Georgetown, Indiana, and behind me is our 2009 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor package. Absolutely love this car, and it's extremely cheap as well. So this car comes from a local resident here to Georgetown, Indiana, and he was in the military, and he bought this to drive back and forth from Georgetown to Louisville every day, and that's what he used it for. Being that he's military, he is very particular on maintenance and stuff like that, so he's done a ton of maintenance. So if you look at the Carfax on mikescarstore.com, you're gonna see a lot of maintenance that he's done to this car. So I just wanna walk around it, show you everything about this. We'll hop under the hood and show you under the hood, and I'll show you everything on the interior as well. Before we sell a car here, we always inspect it. This one's gonna go through our safety inspection, which requires a road test drive to ensure that it is a good car. And then we change the oil, we change the cabin air filter, we change the engine air filter, and we also make sure that we change the oil filter as well. Since I just mentioned cabin air filter and engine air filter, I wanna show you this right here. This is a cabin air filter out of one of the vehicles that I recently purchased and did the 172-point inspection on. You can see that's pretty nasty in there, and it's definitely not something that you want to breathe. And there's so many people out there suffer from allergies and all sorts of goofiness in the air. We definitely don't need this inside the car that we are buying, and dealerships aren't willing to take out. So this is why I change cabin air filters on every car. This car is exactly how I took it on a trade. We're gonna detail it up, but the Police Interceptor package does give you power windows, power mirrors, does give you vinyl floors. You can see this conditions of the seats, kind of dirty. I'm not sure if we're gonna try to clean those up or not. I'm not sure on this type of material how easy it does get cleaned up. The light, sadly, it doesn't work. I wish it did work, it'd be so cool. But you can see we got power pedals, we got the lights over here, and we have 161,000 miles on the odometer, and you can see that it's there, and then it kind of goes off for some reason. I'm not sure what that's all about, but there it is, 161,976 on the odometer. And when we look over here, we can see that we have just a normal AM FM radio. We got heated rear window, we got AC, it works fine, blows cold. And then we have like a little cup holder thing here. This was out and I pushed it in, so it may not work now. There we go. So cup holder thing there. Again, this is how it was traded in, so we're gonna clean it up and whatnot. So you got power outlet down there. You got nice glove box there, airbag. Looks like there is a check engine light on. So not sure what that is. We'll try to see if we can figure that out, and if it's fixable, we'll fix it for you. Trunk release right here as well. Moving to the back, it's got vinyl seats in the back, and these are in fairly good shape. Nothing too crazy here on any of this. No headrest for these cars. Nothing crazy back there, but again, vinyl floors everywhere you go. You got power windows back here, and they all work as well. Moving to the trunk, we do have full-size spare tire, we have jacks, and there was a control arm in here. This is a factory control arm. You can see the part number there. We're just gonna leave this in here. This is yours. So if it does need a control arm, you've got a free control arm. So a huge amount of space in these Crown Vics. Absolutely love how much room is in this car. We'll move to the passenger back. You can see, again, nothing too crazy with anything back here. Nothing, you know, I think this is a good car. I really do. I don't think there's anything crazy. Windows all work. So as I mentioned earlier, but there's that. And we'll move up to the front here as well. So power locks up here, they all work. Windows work, which is good. So nothing crazy on the doors. Interior, there's a seat for the passenger side. So yeah, here it is. All right, let's look underneath the hood. You can see, first off, we have a brand new alternator. This guy did a lot of maintenance on this car, as I mentioned earlier, that you can see on Carfax, and it looks good. So we're gonna shut up for a second. So that way you can listen to this big 4.6 liter V8 engine just hum under here. So no issues that I can see under here. We'll get it through the inspection process just to make sure again that it's good, but visually looking at it, it looks good. Looking at the wheels, he's pretty much got almost brand new tires on this thing, so good tire. I mean, they're black steel wheels. What can you say about black steel wheels? But looks like they might have been spray painted. Don't know, but again, kind of, you know, seeing the tire tread depth there, you can see that, and the rest of them are exactly the same as well. So, and lastly, we'll just go over the vehicle, just kind of show you the conditions, so that way you know when you get here. You can kind of see some boogers there. You can see paint's chipping up here, there. Obviously with the police interceptor, they probably had antennas and light bars and stuff like that, so you can see some of that stuff up there. Paint's peeling here. We can see old antenna holes there, paint peeling. So we got paint down here that's spidered on the bumper, stuff like that. So just, you know, this is the general condition of a police interceptor car that you get when you buy something. Obviously, like I said earlier, I mean, look at the lights. The lights are brand new. So here is just everything I can possibly show you on this car. So a little bit of cracking on the door guards there, which is nice that they didn't beat up the car, but there's like not any like huge major dents or anything. Like there's one here, stuff like that. So it's not like too bad. So good car. Flex fuel, I wouldn't use flex fuel, but you can. Police interceptor badge is on there. So this is our 2009 Police Interceptor Crown Vic with 161,000 miles on it. If there's anything I can do to help you purchase this car, just reach out to us at mikescarstore.com.